haven't cut any of it.
It's really important that your seatbelt is securely fastened. If it isn't, push the two ends together until they click. Then tighten it by pulling the strap, like this. In upper class, seats are equipped with an additional shoulder harness that clips to the waist belt, like this. You can open your seatbelt like this. Keep your seatbelt on and pull the tag or the mask down to turn on the oxygen. The bag might not inflate, but oxygen will be flowing. Put the mask over your mouth and nose and adjust the straps around your head to make sure it fits. Fit your mask first before helping anyone else with theirs. You absolutely can't smoke anywhere on this flight. And that means anywhere, not even the toilets. It's just not safe. The same goes for these electronic and smokeless cigarettes.
We all have a lot of electronic devices. Please make sure they're switched to flight safe or airplane mode now. For more details on using your devices on the flight, please take a look at your safety card. If we land on water, take your life jacket from under your seat. Pull the tab to release it, tear open the bag and take the jacket out. Slip it over your head, pass the long strap around your waist and secure with a clip at the front. Pull on the loose end to tighten it. Only inflate it when you're outside so it doesn't restrict your escape. Pull the red tab hard or blow into the tube to inflate. There is a light to attract attention. Cabin crew will hand out smaller life jackets for children. To help reduce injury in an emergency landing, fasten your seatbelt tight. Put both feet together firmly on the floor, slightly under your seat. Place one hand over the other on the back of your head. Bend forward, elbows outside your knees. Rest your head on the seat in front if you can. If you have a child on your lap, place one hand on your head, lean over your child and place one hand on their head. Brace position may vary in some cabins. Please check your safety card before departure. Lights will guide you to the exits in an emergency, and there are green signs at the doors. The cabin crew will point out the exits now. Please remember where your nearest exit is. It might be right there, behind you. If you need to open a door, move the big handle in the direction of the arrow. As the door opens, a slide will inflate. If it doesn't, then just pull the red handle. Leave everything behind you and take off anything that could damage the slide. Jump on the slide and when you get to the end, move away quickly. The slides can also be used as rafts. Okay, we're nearly ready to go. Please now make sure your seatbelt's fastened low and tight, your seat's upright, the armrest's down, and your footrest is tucked away. If your screen isn't in the back of the seat in front of you, return it to its home now. There's a safety card in your seat pocket. Have a good look through to remind you of what you've seen and for information about this particular aircraft. Please always pay attention to the signs and the crew. They're there to keep you safe, so if you have any questions, just ask. Now sit back and enjoy your flight, and thanks for watching.
It's original anyway, isn't it? Rather than something like that. Yeah. You weren't paying attention to that, you were just busy thinking it's me.
The wings are nice.
Bigger now. Believe it, it's a girl.
What's that?
Okay. Let's go. What, are you just watching it? Oh, that's all right. I don't have to watch my TV. Yeah. It's not all. Oh, isn't it? Jen, it's Downton Abbey on the movies thing. 124 minutes.
It takes a minute to load up, okay? See there? And then when we get ready, it'll start showing you
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
We are. So what it is, it's because the way we're facing, this is why I'm taxiing, and it'll turn round and we're going to go that way across Ireland.
No point watching it because I don't think headphones.
Yeah, it's just while they were doing their demonstration.
How'd you see the map?
Just past the aeroplane on the
I'm
screen.
showing her. What? There is no aeroplane on the screen. Go to that and then map. It's a bit laggy at first. Watching the bombs move, isn't it? Oh. It's not good. It's not bad. Go back.
How'd you do that?
Click on my trip.
How'd you do that?
Click on my trip, but it should be like camera. My trip. Tail cam.
Oh.
You can change views. That's so cool. I'm going to be sat here watching this for ages. Go to my trip. No, you've done it wrong. Go home. Click the home button. Click on my trip. At the top, my trip. And then click tail.
service in upper class today, and Richard will be the cabin service supervisor in economy and premium. There are just a few safety reminders that we need to tell you about before you settle down for the flight. As the fasten seatbelt signs are still on, please keep your seatbelt fastened for now. Your seatbelt will help to keep you safe if we do encounter turbulence, so you should keep it fastened whenever you're in your seat. If turbulence is expected or occurs, the captain will turn on the fasten seatbelt signs, and the crew will need to visibly check that your seatbelt is fastened. If you are using a blanket or duvet, just fasten it over the top so we can see it clearly to save us disturbing you. Be careful if you open your overhead compartments in flight, as items may fall out and cause injuries. And smoking, including electronic and smokeless cigarettes, is not allowed on board, and toilets are equipped with smoke detectors. Some electronic equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems, and we have provided details of these on the back of your safety card. If you are connecting your electronic equipment to the in-seat power supply, please do not leave it connected whilst you're not using it, just in case it overheats. Also, please do not connect any item that produces direct heat to our power supply. Our travel health program provides more information on the in-seat exercises and how to stay comfortable during the flight. It's our pleasure to serve you today, so please don't forget we are here to help, and if there's anything we can do for you, please just ask. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight over to Florida.